Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now, people were surprised when J.Cole brought Young Thug on tour, but now it looks like he will be executive producing Young Thug's new album.
I don't think I'm here for that.
Why not? Young Thug is nice. He gets
Young
busy.
Thug is super dope, but I don't think he needs J. Cole to executive produce his album. Like, nah.
Why not? It might sound dope. No.
I'm not interested in that.
No.
That don't sound right. J. Cole makes a certain tone of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and I like J. Cole's music, but it's like when you're riding around when it's not raining, so you turn your windshield wipers on and the windshield wipers are going. Or if you wake up one morning and you feel like you want to do some spring cleaning, you know what I'm saying? You throw some J. Cole on, you know?
That doesn't seem very exciting.
I don't want to hear J. Cole executive produce Young Thug's album. That's my point. He's not exciting enough to produce a Young Thug album.
And who turns on the windshield wipers when it's not raining?
People who listen to J. Cole.
You're an idiot, man. Now, also, YBN Almighty Jay, he talks about his attack when he was in the city. You know, the young man who he was beat up and robbed. And he actually talks about it.
After the incident happened, I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing about it. I'm like, they got me. I let them get me, they got me. But it's like, what do? We don't do nothing and we just act weak and like, all right, you took an L, you got your ass beat. Or I'm like, this is how I get paid. It's my career. I'm about to drop a song with the stitches in my face because everybody want to see him. I knew it was my fault. I didn't have no security.
I don't have a problem with that. That's his life experience. If he wants to share his life experience through music, I don't see the issue.
But he was on Fifth Avenue. He was shopping in one of the richest areas in the U.S.
What that mean?
I wouldn't expect to need security there either.
When y'all Negroes gonna learn, you can get it any and everywhere.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I got punched in the back of my head right here in Tribeca.
Well, they know where you work. They were coming. They were coming to hit. That was a hit.
Man, shut up.
They were coming to get you. That wasn't a mistake. That was like, oh, there's Charlamagne. Oh, let me punch him in the head. They was like, we're coming to punch him in the head.
That is true. They had the cameras rolling and everything.
See that?
You're right. And they put that video out, edited with graphics and everything.
Now, what time you got punched in the head? The first punch in the head or the second punch in the head?
Second punch in the head didn't end well for that young man.
It did not end well for him.
You saw that video.
Yeah, it did.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Did your boy put some squabs in?
Yeah, you did.
Come on now.
Yeah, you two-pieced him.
Okay.
Yeah,
was he bigger than me?
Yeah, he was way bigger.
Okay, come on now.
But then when we went back in there and he popped back up, we thought he had a gun and
I definitely did.
we got out of Dodge.
I got the hell out of Dodge.
You're damn right.
'Cause I put it on him pretty bad. Was he not bleeding?
He was bleeding.
Was he laid out for a while?
He was knocked out. By the time you came up and got me, he was still on the floor.
Just want to throw that out there. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. There's no. Well, where's the video? You got the video?
Nah, the store got the video. I don't have no need to put that out. I didn't want the first video out. I'm not into glorifying that kind of stuff. That's corny to me.
All right. And lastly, we got to say rest in peace to Nispey Hussle. He was murdered over the weekend in L.A. He was in front of his store Marathon. They say somebody walked up to him and shot him a couple of times. There was 3 individuals that were shot. Nispey Hussle, all 3 were rushed to the hospital, and he died.
R.I.P. to the good brother Nispey Hussle, man. He's just a great dude, and I know a lot of people like to say things like that when people pass, but no, Nispey Hussle really was everything that he said he was.
He was a good dude.
He was about higher learning at all times. You know what I'm saying? He was becoming a better version of himself. And, you know, by being a better version of himself, he was becoming a better man for his community, and it showed in all of his actions.
Correct.
So please, also, man, show that man some respect. You know, show his family respect, show his friends respect, and stop saying he was killed by the government or he was killed because of the documentary he was doing on Dr. CB. That's very insensitive to his family and friends because the streets already know who did it. Nipsey got killed for the same reason tens of thousands of brothers get killed every day, and that's for nothing. Some senseless street nonsense. I guarantee you it's going to be somebody from the hood, from that same community.
That he probably knew.
Exactly, because you can't just walk up on Nispey Hussle, especially in that area, in front of his store. Guarantee you Nipsey knew the guy who did it, and it's about nothing like it usually is, man. So rest in peace to the good brother Nipsey Hussle, man.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely rest in peace. And the last tweet he put out before he was killed was, having strong enemies is a blessing.
Yes.
That was his last tweet.
Best believe, though, the streets already know who did it. So, you know, young man, you can either turn yourself in or get killed in the street. Either way, it's not going to end well for you.
Yeah, they say he ran off on foot. There was a driver waiting for him, and they believe the driver was possibly a female. So, All right, well.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. That's something, I'm going to be honest with you, they sucked. When I heard that news yesterday, it sucked.
It did.
When I'm coming into work today, it sucked because I feel like there's nothing you can really say about Nipsey Hussle other than rest in peace and that he was a great brother, absolutely. A great individual who the sky was the limit for that young man.